That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Bragging rights. Right here, right now, Kale versus Petrosyan, the main event of Octagon, the 20th anniversary show. There's the doctor. Across the ring, the Hurricane. Referee Stefan Volanti. The law is in his hands for this one. Enrico Kale looks confident coming into this matchup. And there's the bell. We are underway now. The Hurricane versus the Doctor. Petrosyan strikes first, coming out in that familiar southpaw stance. There's another shot. Kale answering back with a low kick. Beautiful shot by him. Both guys cool, calm, and collected here early in the fight. Kale felt he was being backed into a corner now and fighting back. Whoa, Kale caught him off balance there, nailed him with a right hand. Good shot by him. Nice shots by both gentlemen, back and forth. This crowd coming unglued for Petrosyan here in Milan. 1 minute slipping by already in this opening round. It's even thus far, tit for tat from these two. Petrosyan catches the leg. Better be careful with that under these kickboxing rules. Combination shots by Kale. About a 3 or 4 combination blow. Whoa, hello! Kale catches the leg. Excuse me, Petrosyan catches the leg and takes down Kale. That's one of those shots that might get under your skin and really play a psychological effect when something like that happens. Petrosyan is so quick. He knows what you're going to do before you do it. Kale uncorks a knee out of nowhere. And Petrosyan better be weary of that. Petrosyan holding down center ring now. Minute 10 left on the clock. Kale throws a head kick. Whoa, back and forth. Petrosyan caught one on the jaw. That's the same shot that Andy Risti knocked him out with in Glory. Whoa, and down he goes again. Kale looks frustrated. Kale looks frustrated after that second sweep kick that knocked him flat on his back. Oh, beautiful knee by Petrosyan now. The doctor is starting to operate here. Kale, the wild head kick that time. Looking to take the head off of Petrosyan, who dropped his guard there momentarily. Oh, there's a little jab that snapped back the head of Kale. Wow, this is a war. This is a war, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting warmed up, too. We're only 1 round in. Nice shot by Petrosyan. Kale acknowledging it. Good shots back and forth by both guys now. Kale warns him with that bicycle kick. And there's the bell. A lot of good action, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of good action there in that first round. And I'll tell you what, absolutely worth each and every penny that you paid to see this fight. Both guys look cool, calm, and collected over in their corner. As we take a look at some of this action here. Both guys got their licks in. It was a close first round. I'm not sure how to score that first round, but Petrosyan, I think, may be winning the psychological match here because Kale really started to look a little bit frustrated as he went down a couple times from those sweep kicks when Petrosyan was catching the leg. It's an old Muay Thai tactic. Referee making sure that the corner is cleaned up and mopped up over there, and we are ready for round number 2. Petrosyan versus Kale, the main event on Fightbox HD right now. The biggest fight of 2015. Petrosyan and Kale clinching up there in the corner. Big shots by both guys. Ooh, Petrosyan unloaded with a big left hand, but there was nobody home. There's a jab that connects. The jab by Petrosyan has been established. He's landing that jab with regularity, and he's landing it with power. And Kale, I'm not even sure if he sees it coming. Petrosyan, nice 1-2 combination now. Kale with some knees on the inside. Nice solid shot. You can hear the smack on that kick on the thigh by Petrosyan. Spinning back fist by Kale, and he almost hit him with the elbow. Kale, good show of sportsmanship by Enrico Kale. Good combination by Petrosyan, and Kale fires right back. He didn't let that shot bother him. He came right back towards Petrosyan, and down he goes again. Referee warning him about that, but pretty much just letting it slide. And remember, you got to remember that this stadium is packed full of thousands of Petrosyan fans. And if Kale's going to win this matchup, he's got to win it clearly. He's not going to edge out just a small decision victory. If this thing's close, you know, I have a feeling it's going to be in favor of Petrosyan. He's visiting. When you're the visiting fighter, you have got to win clearly, especially when the crowd is such a factor and when there's such behind Petrosyan and everything he does. It makes everything he does look bigger and better. Kale's got to send shockwaves through this audience and silence this audience. That's what he needs to do. He almost got taken down again. 40 seconds left on the clock now. Nice shot by Kale. Caught Petrosyan on the back with that kick.
Up your head, up your head. Fight.
Referee warning him to keep their heads up. Oh, there's that jab again. Snapped his head right back. That's 3 or 4 times now.
Fight.
The jab by Petrosyan really finding its mark here. There's that 1-2 combination. That's been working for him too. 10 seconds left.
Right. Fight.
Closing seconds here of round number 2. The Doctor and the Hurricane. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this arena. Take a look at the Milan Forum. Absolutely wall to wall with fans here. And take a look at some of this action. Petrosyan so quick with his shots. Whoa! Huge left hand by Kale. Almost knocked his mouthpiece clear out of his mouth. That was a heck of a shot. He almost caught him with an elbow, and Petrosyan looked right at the ref like, come on, man, give me a break. Both guys getting their licks in. This is a close fight. This is a very close fight, and like I said, that's not good news for Kale. He needs to come in here and make a statement that not only is he here to win this thing, but that he's better than the best. That's the only thing that's going to cement his legacy. Petrosyan needs to prove that he's still got it. Huge spinning back fist by Kale. It's been called the kickboxing fight of 2015, and thus far it has delivered as Kale's looking good here at the opening seconds of round number 3. 30 seconds gone by already. Nice left hand by Petrosyan. A little bit of a slippery ring, perhaps. Simultaneous shots. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Petrosyan caught a shot south of the border there. That's not good.
Ready. Fight.
Back to action here. Petrosyan gets a taste of his own medicine there as Cahill caught the foot and took him down. Nice shot downstairs by the Hurricane. Look at how fast these guys are. My God, a lightning speed by both men now as things really start to pick up here in round number 3. Petrosyan with a 1-2 combination and a knee. Referee called for a stop before Cahill could kick out the other leg. Ducking some shots by Petrosyan. I think Cahill's looking good here in round number 3. A minute 20 left in the fight. Jumping knee now by Cahill. That low blow, I think, is really affecting Petrosyan right now. He's blinking his eyes. He looks a little bit unsure of himself. Oh, beautiful kick. How powerful. How powerful is that? Minute left now. 1 minute left in the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Petrosyan versus Cahill. Nice shot by Cahill. Caught him on the chin that time. The doctor, Giorgio Petrosyan. Oh, man, I love that 1-2 combination. So strong, so crisp, and so powerful by the doctor, Giorgio Petrosyan. And now as Petrosyan looked like he was slipping in there a little bit. That ring might be wet. Cahill caught him with a shot. Inside 30 seconds. Low kick by Cahill. This crowd coming unglued here for Petrosyan. Nice shot by Petrosyan. Caught him with a nice kick. Cahill is just oozing machismo here, looking very confident in round number 3. Closing seconds. It's the home stretch of this super fight. Inside 10 seconds now. Oh, and Cahill takes down the doctor. And that's the way it's going to end. What a fight. What an incredible matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And I am on the edge of my seat to see who is going to win this thing. Who's it going to be once and for all? Is Petrosyan going to reclaim his throne upon the top of professional kickboxing? Or is Enrico Cahill going to be the new king? Oh, look at that spinning back fist right on the jaw. Like I said, after that low blow, I think that Petrosyan never really recomposed himself all the way, and Cahill was able to capitalize. The first 2 rounds were just incredible. Back and forth action. Petrosyan had his moments. Cahill had his. I think the first round belonged to Petrosyan.
I call for the prize giving Frank Dupuis, the Venon's CEO. And the winner by majority decision is the red corner, Giorgio Petrosyan!
Whoa, it's a majority decision. That's just how close it was. Whoa! Petrosyan gets the win right here in Milan at Octagon 20th anniversary live on Fightbox. The doctor is back, ladies and gentlemen. Giorgio Petrosyan, that was a hell of a fight. That was an incredible effort.